It is finally here. It is back. I am ready. What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius, back at it again, coming at you guys with My Hero Season 4. Some of you guys know, some of you don't, most of you don't probably. That's actually where I started the channel, late My Hero Season 2. Just doing the last couple episodes where I got my first ever comments, first ever views, so My Hero has a special place in my heart. As you guys can see, I got the My Hero blanket back there, I got the My Hero necklace on me, UA, as you guys can see, and we got the specialized notebook that I'm going to be using as my Hero notebook. Last season, we ended off learning about the big three, about Mirio, about the work studies, which I believe, if I remember correctly, is optional. But we know Deku's probably going to be doing it. But then on the other side, we left off with like the guy, like Sir, that was looking into Overhaul, and Overhaul's meeting up with the League of Villains. Now, we'll be honest with you guys, I have not rewatched season 3. I always do that before a new season comes live. I definitely will do that. I'll probably just rewatch all of Blind Wave's reactions to My Hero Season 3. Sounds like a good little recap to me. But so if I forget any important names or any small details at the end of season 3, I apologize. I am super excited for season 4. With any first episode of any season or any last episode of any season finale, the full length that is offered on Patreon is always offered free. So check out the top of the description if you guys want to check that out. I've heard this episode is halfway recap, halfway super cool. I'm a little late to it, but I'm also very excited. Make sure to check out the Discord for any updates, Twitch for any gaming, all that jazz. Let's hop into this. My Hero Season 4, Episode 1. Real quick interjection, because My Hero is so copyright heavy these days, I just want to let you guys know that this is not a market substitute though. Please support the original viewing platforms. I'm watching this on Crunchyroll. So, yes, it was a recap, but it was a very heartfelt, super cool, like, I'll be honest, I'm not saying this as hate. It's in the past, so I'm not trying to bring back any memories of old or talk bad about My Hero. Love the show, anything like that. But that one-off episode, like episode 21 of season 3, where they had like the bank robbery episode, I didn't particularly like that episode. It wasn't the fact that it cut during a cool part that was going on. I just didn't particularly like the premise of it. But compared to this episode, just it, because I mean, it does make sense as to why this would happen from the reporter standpoint. All Might's been reported on for everything. We need the news scoop of what's going on, especially during this big news that he's retiring. This guy is a freelancer. He's not going to be able to get in by himself. You know, he has his own agenda as to why he wants to get in. With their help as to why, you know, with the big newspaper, you know, he's going to do an interview or newspaper article on the dorm life, appeasing the staff and the media and the mothers and parents of all the children as well. So that makes sense from UA's point of view. So everything in terms of the setup makes complete sense. So I absolutely dig that. In terms of the recap itself, everyone's names and their powers makes complete sense, because you got to introduce your audience, all these, you know, newspaper article readers, who the article is going to be about, all these, you know, people and all the characters and all their quirks, and that's super cool. And these guys are already interesting to the main audience, the mass audience of the world out there in that world, because, you know, they're the stars of a lot of villain attacks, they're the stars of the sports festival, like 6 finalists being from you know, 1A is, you know, super cool and big, and they were the talk of the show that year, which is super cool. The way he found out about Deku and how he is, I mean, it completely made sense. The process of elimination, which is how I usually go about things, where I'm trying to figure out one answer, and then him confirming it with that end right there with a picture, with him confronting Deku, the way he confronted him, the gentleness in his words and the way he talked. He thanked him, he took a picture as if like they're gonna be old. Imagine like 20 years from now he does publish a book, you know, Deku's the #1 hero. They could be like, that's my old bud. That's my old, you know how like All Might has Skouchki? Like, that's just like such a cool thing that just bonded out, that came up out of nowhere. Like, we never know who Mr. Tokuda was before this episode. I just think that's a super cool thing that they didn't need to do. It could have literally been such a worse recap clip episode, but no, they did it fantastic. All Might got meat buns. How can you not like meat buns? I would give All Might anything if I owned a 7-Eleven. He came in, I'd be like, what you want? You want a fucking Odwalla? You want a Sprite? Go grab a Sprite. Go grab 5 Sprites, All Might. Because the average guy needs 1 Sprite. You need 5, All Might. Go get 5 Sprites. He's that guy, you know? Fantastic episode. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. Let me know what you thought down below. I'll be here next week, preferably more on time. I got you guys. Don't worry. You know, check out the Patreon. I usually say if you guys want to see the next episode after this, but can't do that. If you guys want to rewatch this episode with me full, can't do that either because it's down in the description. Just check out the Patreon a little bit later, I guess. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. Peace out, you guys.